इंस्टाग्राम पर ट्रोल किए रॉक्स को, जिसको
very close to the box, shouts of handball, but referee unfazed completely. Great passing there, 1-2, a bit of tiki-taka there from both the Nepal players. Jersey number 12 and 7, to be honest, Sumit Shrestha and Kritish Ratna again. Kritish Ratna Chunju, jersey number 7. With a lot of contact made today with the ball so far. This is the 12th minute of the second game. Nice passing again. Nice passing again. Goal. Not able to stretch the goalkeeper there, hitting it straight into his gloves. Yet another easy save, but this time the shot was on target from Nepal. We'll see the replay there. Catching on to the ball. Quick play from Nepal. Short passing as well. Bit of one-on-one. And there goes a handball. Foul signal by the referee. See the shots fired at the graphics on your screens. 5 shots have been fired by Team Nepal, but not a single shot has been fired by Team Sri Lanka yet in this match. There's a good delivery there, but the attacker from Sri Lanka not able to reach on time there. Field is opening up. Nepal surprisingly comes out of nowhere and creates an opportunity for their teams. Nicely done, good skill. Once again, some great shimmy there from the midfielder. And this man is open. Ayush Galan, the captain, chasing behind the ball right now. Keeps it inside of play. Abhishek Waiba with a cross delivery. Just ahead of the attacker there. Cleared away by the defender of Sri Lanka. The ball still in play. Nicely done. 3 defenders behind that one single attacker there. Literally dancing around the defenders here. The attackers of Nepal. He goes! Powerful trigger pull there. But again, shying away from the goalpost. Jersey number 13 this time from Nepal, Ashish Rai there, the striker. Now the goalkeeper will fire it in to the middle. Shane Banuka Krush from Sri Lanka. Dipesh Gurung with the ball to Ajay Chaudhary. Amar Shrestha now. Moving forward. And is there a collision there? No signals from the referee, but the player has gone down. Looks like it is jersey number 7 from where we are looking at it. Kritish Ratna Chunju has gone down. Looks all right. He looks all right here. Back on his feet. The ball somehow lands with one of the players from the Nepal team. Wayward passing there, collected by the keeper. Shane Banuka Krush from Sri Lanka trying to dabble with the Nepal attacker there and holding on to the ball at the end. Fires one into the half of the Nepal side, and the ball goes out of play. Throw in this time for Sri Lanka. jersey number 6. Will take the throw in from Sri Lanka. Cries of foul, cries of foul. It has been given as a foul. The referee was very aware. He was spotting the player. And a foul has been awarded here to Team Sri Lanka at a very awkward position if you're a Nepal fan. This is as close as it gets, right next to the box. Can Sri Lanka do something out of here? This could be a great opportunity to produce the first goal of this match for Team Sri Lanka. Five players constituting the wall, and hits the wall. No problems whatsoever across, but the angle was not right. It goes out of play, and a goal kick for Nepal. Once again, the Nepal's wall. It's very difficult to beat that wall, as strong as they come. It's a great mix of some high-class defensive and attacking players this team has. Sri Lanka is a surprise package in this tournament. It was a hard run that they gave to Bangladesh in the first match. They would want to repeat that against Nepal. A good delivery here for Ayush Galan, and he's been pulled away. He was looking at the referee if at all there was a signal coming in, but no signals from the ref. And a good gather from the goalkeeper of Sri Lanka there. Kick straight back to his counterpart, the goalkeeper at the other end. And a careless pass. Ball goes out of play for a throw-in to Sri Lanka.
Hey.
Teshan Thushmika, the captain, will take the throw-in once again. Looks like he's a specialist in throwing the ball in. Last time he did it, he almost hit the crossbar and it went out of play. There you see, swirling away again. Nepal has given away a corner kick to Sri Lanka now. The first corner kick for Sri Lanka in this match. Qayyum Mohammed takes the corner kick. Good delivery, and the goalkeeper very aware, absolutely on point with his goalkeeping skills today. He's one of the biggest players in the Nepal circuit. Ishwar Gurung does absolutely well to keep it under control. Now Ayush with the ball. Tries to find someone in the middle. Cleared away. Ball goes back to one of the team players of Nepal. Abhishek Waiba, Ajay Chaudhary, Amar Shrestha. Trying to give a ball away, trying to create an angle, losing the ball in the midway. Chance for Sri Lanka here, but Abhishek Waiba once again, this man stretches the field from end to end. Again, good interception from Sri Lanka, goes in, inside the box now, chance for Sri Lanka to score. What a clearance at the end from another corner kick has been earned by Sri Lanka. From Sri Lanka, blindsided. They came in and took the ball away and almost went in for a score as well. Did not quite find a player in sight. Corner kick once again picked up by the goalkeeper Ishwar Gurang. One of the players kneeling down, jersey number 2, Ajay Chaudhary there, the centre back from Nepal. Rolling it away to Shrestha. Kritish Ratnachunju wanting the ball in the middle. Amar Shrestha with the ball. Goes to the side. The left wing. Back to Ajay Chaudhary. Back to Abhishek Waiba. Good shot passing this. Keeping the ball in possession. Asking the Sri Lankan players to attack so that they can counter-attack. That's a good plan. Ayush Galan now. Back to Amar Shrestha. Bit of a push and shovel. And again, the player is completely open here. Can he go for the shot? The shot is on! And he hits the crossbar! Jersey number 10 there. Muhammadu Munsif. What a chance created by Sri Lanka, and he knows it because he's not coming off the ground right now. Brilliant chance. And he almost found that angle as well to score a goal and hit the back of the net, but unfortunately the ball hits the sidebar and goes out of play for a goal kick. Look at that for a replay. Goodness me. That was one of the best chances that Sri Lanka produced so far in this game. Nepal was caught napping there. Now Nepal with a counter-attack. Ayush Galan in the middle. Cleared away for a throw-in. Cross came in, headed away by the defender. Looking for Ayush Galan. Again cleared away. Amar Shrestha now. Ajay Chaudhary. Abhishek Waiba. That's the lineup. Good 1-2 once again. Back to Ayush Galan. Ayush Galan looks like a busy player today. Quite opposite to what he was looking like in the first match. Now Ayush with a chance here. Can he go for a shot? He went for it. Defended well once again. Ball still in play. And the goalkeeper does amazingly well to cut it off and keep it under his grasp. The Sri Lankan goalkeeper, Shane Banuka Krush. And then just smashes that away outside of play. One player is down there from Sri Lanka. He's calling for a physio. I think he's twisted his ankle there. Yes. Yes, the Sri Lankan coach there with the yellow shirt, advising and suggesting his players there, but the physio has walked in right next to the goal post of Sri Lanka, checking on his players. Muhammad Shakil there, who is on the ground, who is ground bound right now. And the physio is assessing the situation right now. Things look all right as he's back on his feet. He's gone for a trial run as well. Muhammad Shakil from Sri Lanka there. All right, players back in position. Bit of a stoppage of play there because one of the players went down, and that was a good time for all the players to go and have a word with their respective team managers and coaches as well. Ayush Galan with the ball, tries to trick it away. Again, chance for Ayush Galan. Nepal, bit of a stop and go there, looking for Waiba, and good defense possessed by Team Sri Lanka. Jersey number 12 there, RV Navod Lakshita, coming in the way of that cross. Ajay Chaudhary to Amar Shrestha. Abhishek Waiba is completely free at the other end. That is probably what they're trying to do. Trying to take all the Sri Lankan defenders to one of the sidelines so that they can attack from the other end. There you go, a good cross coming in, but nicely defended and played away outside of the sidelines. Throw in will be taken by Abhishek. Nicely done. Ayush Galan now going inside the box, and he slips and gives the ball away. Shot coming in, deflected by one of the defenders, and a corner kick awarded to Nepal. Corner kick will be taken by Chunju. Kritish Ratna Chunju there. Nice corner kick. Headed away, and a go at the goal post once again. Second time, and it is in! It is in! Has it been deflected in? We'll have to wait and see. No! The referee has blown his whistle in the meanwhile, and the goal has been denied because the whistle was blown right before the shot was taken. But excitement in the middle. One of the players from Sri Lanka goes down and comes in the physio as well in the meanwhile. Flabbergasting event that. You see the replay correctly. It was 3 times that they went for the shot. That was the second time. And then the third time, the whistle was blown. It was deflected inside. Hence, the goal was denied. Jersey number 13 with the shot there, Ashish Rai. You see the replay, you'll see the foul and the injury. As soon as that happened, the whistle was blown. And you see the frustration there by jersey number 13, Ashish Rai, after that goal was denied. Goes on the sidelines. Nicely taken away. Chance for a cross, but there is no one to take that delivery. And safely out of play by the Sri Lankan defenders. Another throw in for Nepal. They're coming inches close to scoring a goal, but the defensive play from both the teams are of the highest order so far. Nicely intercepted. It's again jersey number 11, Qayyum Mohammad Ishan from Sri Lanka, who has done a great job cutting the passes short from Nepal, intercepting in between and taking it long towards the Nepal's goal post. Now Abhishek Waiba will take the throw in for Nepal. Back to Ajay Chaudhary. Amar Shrestha again. At the sidelines we have Ashish Rai. Stoppage of play again because We're experiencing technical difficulties right now. Yes, a bit of a water break taken as well in the meanwhile by the referee. So, gameplay has been done so far. It's been even Stevens so far. Sri Lanka, as quite rightly mentioned by the coach of Bangladesh, are not an easy target in this tournament because they're unusual with their defensive tactics, and they have shown it right now against Nepal as well. Not allowing easy for Nepal. This is the points table again. Bangladesh topping the list after beating India today. Nepal comes in second, India third, Sri Lanka fourth, and Maldives at the fifth position. We experienced a bit of a technical glitch here. The floodlights went off, and taking that into precedence, the referees called for a water break as well. Back live again. Again, the centre backs passing the ball within themselves, trying to create a moment for their team. Flat passing, deflected away by one of the defenders. Ball still in play. Ayush Galan was waiting under it. It's back with Ayush Galan, chested away, but once again intercepted by Sri Lanka. And the ball goes out of play now. Throw in for Nepal. Abhishek Waiva will take the throw in. Goes in to Ajay Chaudhary. Amar Shrestha. Kritish Ratnachunju now with the ball. Bit of a slip up, and Sri Lanka with the chance here. Jersey number 10 goes for the goal. That was a breather away from the goal post, and everybody in attendance could have sensed that. What a chance for Sri Lanka there. Bit of a slip up from Ajay Chaudhary, the defender from Nepal. And wow, that was crazy from Sri Lanka. Jersey number 10 there. Mohamedou Munsif. The flying goalkeeper there, Ishwar Gurang. But the ball was way outside of his reach and outside of the goalpost as well. Please so. Good turnaround. Ayush Galan takes it away. Chance for Nepal. And back again by the defenders. Bit of an altercation with the referee there from the Nepal players. They were hoping that would be called as a foul just outside the box. In fact, he went almost inside the box of Sri Lanka, but the foul was given to Sri Lanka at the half of the ground now. They'll take the foul. Bit of an altercation from the players and the referee. Ball goes in and nicely collected by the goalkeeper there. Meanwhile, another light goes off in the field. And yet another stoppage in play. A major technical glitch happening right now. We'll come back soon with live action, supposedly. In the meanwhile, the fixtures on your skill Maldives. The first match, Bangladesh 1, India Bangladesh today. Bangladesh winning 2-1. Sri Lanka Nepal happening right in front of you. We have India Sri Lanka day after tomorrow. Maldives Bangladesh as well. On 31st July we have Maldives Sri Lanka. Nepal and India under the lights. That would be a massive match. We have Bangladesh Nepal on 2nd August and India Maldives under the lights as well. The finale will happen here 5th of August. There you see the points table of the SAFF Under-20 Championship so far. It's Bangladesh who are topping the list after winning against the defending champions India. Nepal, 2nd position. And then we have India, Sri Lanka and Maldives to follow in that points table. There you see the forecast from today. 29 degrees Celsius, pleasant atmosphere here in Bhubaneswar, as we'll return after the technical glitch has been solved with live action here on Sportsworks YouTube channel. Back live here. Nepal with a chance straight away. Sri Lanka looking to find a person here. The goalkeeper has kicked that ball away and cleared it away for his team as well. Ishwar Gurang. quite popular in the ranks in Nepal. Again the goalkeeper this time. A bit of a fumble, but foul signaled by the referee there. We'll have to wait and see as to why. In fact, it was an off signal by the lino. Ayush Kalan will receive that, and good defense by Sri Lanka. Will take the ball away. Throw in Abhishek Waiba. And both the players are ground bound right now, as the referee has called for both the physios from the respective teams. Looks like both the players are hurt right now with the way they are ground bound right now. Abhishek Waiba from Nepal and the captain Teshan Tushmika from Sri Lanka. Yeah, that's a massive collision there. And looks like some work has to be put in by the physios to get them back on their feet. A lot of pain relief sprays being used by both the physios, and looks like all's well that ends well there for both the players there. Abhishek Waiba and the captain from Sri Lanka, Teshan Tushmika. Ayush Kalan will take the kick. Goes in for delivery and a beautiful header, but goes shy of the goalpost. Very close call for Sri Lanka and Nepal, and the goalkeeper has now gone down. Yes, he's touching the side, the obliques of his body there. There you see the collision that happened after that header was scored. And the goalkeeper goes down. Shane Banuga Krush there from Sri Lanka. Goalkeeper is back up on his feet, and he'll take the goal kick as well.
There will be 6 minutes of added time.
Goal kick was sent back to the goalkeeper of Sri Lanka here, Shane Banuga Cruz. Nice passing, the captain now of Sri Lanka takes the ball in. Now the captain of Nepal with the ball, Ayush Kalan, charging forward, but very nicely intercepted. Chance for Sri Lanka to come back into this game here. Jersey number 11, Qayyum Mohammad Ishan with the ball. still with the ball, and a massive shout from outside of the ground by the managers, who were crying out foul to the referees. Sheikh Waiba with the ball now. Ayush Kalan, Ajay Chaudhary. Goes to the left side of the ground now. Nepal advancing forward. And a massive side tackle sends one of the defenders down on the ground from Sri Lanka. The tackler from Nepal, jersey number 12 there, Sumit Shrestha. Now the replay of the tackle, you can see it on your screen right now. Massive thud, and there goes the jersey number 12 from Sri Lanka, Navod Lakshita. The goalkeeper will take the kick now. Nicely turned away. 6 minutes have been added to the stoppage time as we have moved ahead of the legitimate 45 minutes of the first half. Ayush Kalan with the ball now. Tries to find an each and every eye were turning towards the referee, but the goalkeeper does really well there to catch the ball and keep it under his grasp there. And he goes for a massive kick into the middle. The ball stays with Nepal. Lot of blue jerseys. Could be the first booking. It is the first booking. Yellow card to jersey number 15, Samunu Tharin there. The first booking of the game, jersey number 15 from Sri Lanka. Free kick was taken inside the box. Ball now goes outside the box. Good passing still from Nepal. Tackle. Another foul, this time awarded to Sri Lanka. The referee top notch in this tournament, keeping a close eye on to whatever is happening around. There's a player down. Jersey number 3, I think, is back up by himself. Not wasting any more time here. We're closing in to the end of the first half. Even Stevens battle this one from both the teams. Sri Lanka 0, Nepal 0. Again the ball goes out of play for a throw into Sri Lanka. 1 minute, under 1 minute left in this first half. Lot of positives for Sri Lanka. A lot of positives for Nepal as well. They can come back stronger in the second half maybe. It's still not over yet. 1 more minute on the clock. The throw-in will be taken by Teshan Thushmika, the captain. A specialized throw-in player for Sri Lanka. Bit of a tilt. The ball still away and with the blue jerseys. Quick selection, random selections, short passing has been amazing from Nepal. They have converted anything to a happy day here today at
SRILANKA 0,
Kalinga Stadium.
Nepal 0.
Both the teams making their way out of the ground. They'll take a 15-minute breather, after which match number 4, day 2 here at Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. That was the only chance that Sri Lanka created as well. In fact, not this. This one was. In fact, not this. This one was one of the biggest chances that Sri Lanka created. It hit the bar and went out of play. But in a lot of it is featured in almost all of the replay today. Shane Banuka Cruz. Had a chance by Nepal as well, going in vain. That was the replay from the first half of this game. We'll be back with live action in the second half. Kindly tune in on the Sportsworks YouTube channel. Thank you.
लॉक करके रख दूं, फोर लॉक करके रख दूं। ये करके মানে এই মা মরছে এখান করে মা মনে ভুলে গেছে আরো তো ম্যাস্কিং টেপ ছিল ওইটা তোমার ঘরেই আছে
অ্যালার্ম কি তো নেই, অ্যালার্ম কি কোথায় পাবো? তাহলে আবার
I'll try to avoid it. When I stand front, I will.
All right then. Welcome half of the game between Nepal and Sri Lanka. Players taking a breather for 15 minutes and making their way back onto the ground. The referee with the ball. The referee has been on point with his decisions today.
21.
There you see the team blue, team Nepal, and team white, team Sri Lanka. All even Stevens right now, 0-0 on the board. And both the teams will change ends with the second half of match number 4, day number 2, here at the SAFF Under-20 Championship 2022. Bit of a hurdle and a chant by the Nepal team members. The Sri Lankan team members at the other end. They're also looking charged up. They've done really well to keep the Nepal strikers quiet today. What a game in our hands. And there goes the second half underway by Sri Lanka. Nice little dodge. Jersey number 17 from Nepal, now to jersey number 12. Sumit Shrestha there. Once again, it's Sumit Shrestha, but taken away by the defender from Sri Lanka. Amar Shrestha with the ball. Ajay Chaudhary now. Abhishek Waiba on the sidelines. Back to Amar Shrestha. Pushed away. Bit of a through pass, and still with Nepal, that could be the chance. And cleared away by the defender from Sri Lanka. Outstanding game, this 0-0. It has been quite a contest. Both the teams out there trying to deliver their best. A good cross for a corner. The ball still in play. Could be a big shot. Goodness me, everything happening, and a low volley off a half volley there. And just going away from the goalkeeper. What a chance once again from Nepal, always creating opportunities with the blink of an eye. Once again, this time, they tried and tried and tried, almost 4 or 5 shots in that one effort from Nepal. This was the closest one off the volley. Big diving effort from the keeper. Another player down in the middle, bang in the middle of the field. One from Sri Lanka, jersey number 11 this time, Qayyum Mohammad Ishan. Yes, looks like an ankle injury. Taking out his shin pads and a bit of a cold scrub by the physio after that pain relief spray. This has been the case throughout the tournament. Players getting injured. Bit of an altercation going in the middle. We'll have to wait and see as to what is happening there. Something is tempting the Nepal players to come and have an altercation with the referee and the player who was ground bound. And a bit of camaraderie in the middle as well. Asking one of those players to step outside the field of play. Still, there's a bit of a push and shove going on. Maybe action reaction happening right in the middle. You're yet to understand why it is happening, but the referees are doing a great job in keeping the players at bay. The ball has been rolled over to one of the Nepali players, and there they go with the attack again. Jersey number 7 reeling in. Very good defense again. Sri Lanka. And careless passing there will allow Nepal to intercept the ball. Back with Nepal now. Wrong passing again. A cheap bit of play. Sri Lanka with the ball, taking it ahead. And a steady defense from jersey number 10 there, Deepesh Gurung. And the man in question was Mohammedu Munsif from Sri Lanka, was taking the ball ahead. Now a throw in for Team Sri Lanka. The specialized throw in from the specialized captain of Sri Lanka, Theshan Thumsika. Jersey number 8, Theshan Pushmika, the captain of Sri Lanka, will take the throw in. Long throw and a header! Hits the crossbar! Wow, that was one of the best chances that Sri Lanka had ever produced. It was off the top bar and out of play. And another player goes down from Nepal. This time a booking has been made as well by the referee. Yellow card. Now this is the replay that I was talking about. That was a brilliant chance for Sri Lanka to go one up. Wow, what just happened there? What a mix of play. What a scene in the middle right now. We'll see the replay of the foul as well in some time. Yellow card was awarded by the referee. There's the yellow card. There's the replay that I was talking about after the clearance was made. Look at that. That was a head-on collision. And jersey number 3 from Sri Lanka was booked. In fact, the person in question from Nepal was Dipesh Gurung, and it was Anton Gerard Jerome from Sri Lanka who was booked. Jersey number 4 will take the kick. Siddiqui Mohammad Khalik. Long ball in, and a nice clearance at the end. Sri Lanka tumbling things right now, and they are also tumbling in the ground as we speak. Nice passing, Abhishek Waiba wanting to look for Ayush Galan, but again intercepted. Is that an offside? It's a clear offside. Jersey number 10 was the man in question there from Sri Lanka, Mohammadu Munsif. It's a clear offside and an easy task by the Lino. Now the replay for the offside as well. Clear offside there by a major margin. That's why the striker there just smashing the ball outside of play with rage. Wrong throw-in, says the linesman. So a throw-in now awarded to Sri Lanka. And that's why there was an altercation between Abhishek Waiba and the linesman. Nice interception, and he falls down in the process. A foul has been awarded by the ref. Another clearance. Cleared away straight into their own dugout there, Sri Lanka. Ajay Chaudhary passing it ahead. Jersey number 12 now, Sumit Shrestha with the ball, passing it to jersey number 13. Is it going to be awarded as a corner kick for Nepal? Looks like it is. Ashish Rai there from Nepal, who took the ball in, was tackled by one of the Sri Lankan defenders. There you see in the replay, Ashish Rai with the ball, jersey number 13, and a corner kick has been awarded in the meanwhile. Easily cleared away. Back with Sumit Shrestha. Dipesh Gurung. Ashish Rai. Gots! Inside the box there. He wanted to find jersey number 17. Managya Nakarmi, who was waiting in the box. But once again, the story remains the same. The white jerseys always coming in between, defending, intersecting, and clearing it off. Chance for a cross. Abhishek Waiba with a cross. Chance for a goal for Nepal. It is a goal for Nepal. And they are going to dance in the aisles right now. It was brewing, and somebody had to give an amazing effort from Team Nepal. They went and they stroke it, and everybody was dumbfounded. There you see the replay. Abhishek Waiba with a cross, thumped away by the goalkeeper there, but on the rebound is where he find his mark, and is where he scored the goal to the back of the net. The captain Ayush Galan this time with the score. 1-0 Nepal moving forward in this game. High fives all around in the Nepal dugout. Exactly what they required. From somewhere, somebody had to seep in and score a goal, and it was the captain himself, Ayush Galan, with a bewildered rebound shot into the corner of the net. Again, the ball is with. The attacking game has strengthened in the last 10 minutes. In fact, Sri Lanka has taken a step back. They are defending. They have gone full-on defense, park the bus. Once again, the captain with the ball, Ayush Galan, to make a move. Jersey number 10. Back to jersey 11. The captain trying to showcase some skills here. He's already scored a goal. He'd be high on confidence. Good cross in. Nobody in for a header. Defended away. Nepal would be very relieved right now. The Nepal fans on our YouTube channel, they would be celebrating as well, because Sri Lankan defense was getting on their nerves. And finally the captain coming out and finding a way in. Throw in for Sri Lanka. It was challenged by the team manager of Sri Lanka at the sidelines. And finally it was awarded as a throw in by the ref. The ball kept inside play. It's with Sri Lanka right now. Back to Nepal. Foul signaled by the referee. Sri Lanka will take the kick. The goalkeeper from Nepal shouting from behind their defenders, asking them to line up and stay away from his line of sight. The fourth free kick for Sri Lanka in this game. Somebody has gone down in the meanwhile from Nepal. Right outside the box there. Maybe a bit of a tussle that has created this ruckus now. Another player ground bound from Nepal. Jersey number 15, Abhishek Waiba there. And during the course of speaking about him, he's back up on his feet. What is happening there? Sri Lanka unable to take a kick. Now they do! But the goalkeeper was well aware. He cleared his line of sight and he was ready to take it with both his hands. The Nepal goalkeeper Ishwar Gurang, one of the best in the business. Clean sheet in the last match. Would be hoping for a clean sheet today as well. Ajay Chaudhary with the ball. Looking for Abhishek Waiba. Back to Abhishek Waiba again. Back and forth. Now they will rely on some short passing here, which they are very good at. Ajay Chaudhary, another player goes down from Sri Lanka this time. Right outside their own box. Jersey number 12, Navod Lakshita. And this is exactly what happened there. Yes, a collision mid-air. And he goes down as well. Amar Shrestha, Dipesh Gurang, Chunju goes for a kick and a beauty from Chunju. Wow! What an astounding goal from Kritish Ratna Chunju. Jersey number 7 there. He's hugging them tight and he's hugging them for eternity. Wow, this is some counter-attack from Nepal in the second half. And that was a thunderstruck by Chunju. There we go, a little bit of a chip into the corner. The back of the net. 2-0 Nepal. And they could take a huge, been touted as one of the favorites. And they're showing it why they are. K. Ratna Chunju once again on your camera screens right now. What a beautiful goal that was. It was for the photographers to take a picture and the fans to behold as well. Great support for Nepal in the ground as well. Even the Indian supporters who are just fans of a good football game are here to support Nepal because they know that Nepal is a formidable side in this tournament and they love their play as well out here in India. The players are respected all around in this country and some support in Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar as well. The goalkeeper comes in, a bit of a collision. And another shot fired, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, who is waiting with bated breath. Ishwar Gurang goes for a long ball, he finds his man, again it is Chunju. Ayush Galan defended well, defended very well this time, and chance of a counter attack. Long pass, good vision to find his player at the other end. Ishan with the ball, now back with Nepal. Nice transgression in the middle. Chunju to Ayush Galan. Abhishek Waiba with the ball now. Remember these names because they are going to be much talked about in the seasons to come, in the leagues to come as well. Bit of a foul, yes, given by the referee. And the player goes down. A free kick for Nepal right now. It's going to be Kritish Ratna Chunju, the goal scorer. Looks like he's going to go long range from here. He goes for it! Goes over the post. And a goal kick for Sri Lanka now. 2-0 up Nepal. Just 22 minutes left in this match, and of course a bit of a stoppage time will be added as well because a lot of players have been ground bound today. The ball goes out for Nepal. The goalkeeper wants to take the kick from Sri Lanka. A very dramatic team manager at the sidelines of Sri Lanka. Intercepted and re-intercepted by the Nepal fielder. The ball goes out of play, another throw in. It's been great positioning play from Nepal. The formation has been spot on today. And jersey number 12 now, Sumit Shrestha with the throw in. A lot of players warming up outside in the bench area. We could see some substitutions as well, especially from Sri Lanka, because Nepal are good. They're good. Throw in for team Sri Lanka. Another clearance, another throw in. This time it will be awarded to Nepal. In the meanwhile, as I was talking earlier, a substitution from Sri Lanka. Jersey number 15 comes out of play. K. Samunu Tharin, and it's going to be jersey number 18, MN Mohammad Rikaz, who's going to substitute him and come into the thick of things right now. Less than 20 minutes left in this match. Nepal leading this 2-0. And there you see on your screens the substitution taken by Sri Lanka right now. Clear chance for Nepal, but nicely intercepted once again. The defending has been good from Sri Lanka, but in the last 20 minutes they gave away 2 goals, which is all credits to the Nepal attacking play today. Amazing news for the fans of Nepal football team all across the globe. 2-0 up in this game. They've won the first one against Maldives as well. Amar Shrestha with the ball, finding a winger. Good passing this. Now jersey number 19 with the ball, taking it away. Sugam Suwal from Nepal, and it has been cleared out of play. Throw in for Nepal right now. All our viewers who are just joining in, this was a double-header day here at Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. And as we speak, a smash to the referee who was in the line of fire there. And a kick has been awarded. A chance for Nepal once again. Jersey number 17 trying to shrivel it away. Cross goes in. Still a chance inside the box. And finally it has been cleared away by Sri Lanka. Another cross coming in. Kunju was right there inside the box from Nepal. But finally the ball goes out of play. It just happens so that Nepal, when they start scoring, they score big. That happened in the last game against Maldives as well. They've won that match 4-0. And they were just 1-0 up in the first half. They scored 3 goals in the second. Chance for a cross. And Goalkeeper from Sri Lanka, Shane Banuka Krush, has a lot of work to do today. But he was up for the challenge this time around. Yes, as I was speaking earlier, it was a double-header day today, the derby day here at Kalinga Stadium. It was India versus Bangladesh in the first match. India, unfortunately, lost that match against Bangladesh. 2-1 was the score. The Indian team are the defending champions of this tournament. They won it earlier in the previous edition that happened 2 years ago. And it was their first international game after the pandemic. Brilliant passing, great vision there to find that man. And a foul signal by the Lino. And a substitution will be taken in the meanwhile. From Sri Lanka, it's going to be jersey number 13 who's going to come in. Hewage Nixon Anthony for Mohammed Shakil, jersey number 5. Another player from Nepal is ground bound right now. And a physio has been called in the meanwhile. Free kick for Nepal. Bit of an awkward area for Sri Lanka. Cross coming in, delivery was perfect, but the header was not up to the mark there. It lobbed up in the air and the goalkeeper had an easy picking there. Jersey number 11 from Nepal, Ayush Galan, the captain. Now Abhishek Waiba. He's the specialist with the crossings. Danger averted once again. The goalkeeper throws it out. And out of play as well. A throw in for Nepal. Less than 15 minutes left now. We'll surely get a couple of minutes or more than that of stoppage time. A lot of players injured in this game today. What a brilliant setting this at Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. An international tournament of such stature. Right in front of you, the South Asian Football Federation presents the Under-20 Championship 2022. And the host nation being India this time around. Live visuals brought to you by Sportsworks on their YouTube channel. Viewerships increasing as we speak. Bicycle kick there, and he has probably hurt one of his counterparts there. Yes, it is. Jersey number 7 once again in the line of fire. Kritish Ratna Chunju there. You'll see that in the replay. It was a bicycle kick attempted by one of the Sri Lankan midfielders. Ended up getting a piece of his head. Yes, the back of his head, in fact. There you see the Nepal physiotherapist rushing in with his kit. Straight away assisting one of his players who has gone down. Restarting play here. 2-0 Nepal. The player is up and running now. So that's good news for the Nepal team. They don't want injuries going forward in this tournament. The goalkeeper there does an easy job. Sri Lanka has to score. They haven't really opened their mark in this tournament. They lost against Bangladesh on day number 1. It was a 1-0 victory for Bangladesh. Now there could be a booking here. There could be a booking. It is Halen Nongtu has been booked from Nepal, and that was a foul play. There you see the replay. Yes, jumping in straight with his boot, hitting the Sri Lankan player there. Now free kick for Sri Lanka. Can they convert this into a goal? Just under 10 minutes left in this game. 7th foul for Sri Lanka. There's the graphics on your screen as well. Nothing coming off it. The ball comes back to the free kick taker, who has shot it out of play for a goal kick to Nepal now. Ishwar Gurang once again keeping it clean for his team. It was a clean sheet for him in the first match against Maldives. This could be the same story here today. The aggression from the Nepalese team is right up there. Again, another beautiful vision to find that player on the sidelines, but intercepted once again from the Sri Lankan defenders. The ball safely back to the goalkeeper. I think it's time for Nepal to park the bus. They have done it all today. It's the second half again that got them the 2 goals that they have scored so far. Could be a substitution. Yes, it is. It's time to kill some time. If you're a Nepal manager, two players coming in. Jersey number 7 has been brought out in place of jersey number 16. It's going to be Vibin Mohanan.
Substitution for Team Nepal. Jersey number 16 replacing jersey number 7.
And jersey number 4 comes in for jersey number 3 as well. So Kritish Ratnachunju has made his way out of gameplay after scoring a goal today. Chance for another 3rd goal. It is another goal for Nepal. This is top-notch positional play from Team Nepal. Everybody outside is dumbfounded.
Team Nepal, jersey number 17.
Within fraction of seconds, they just change the phase of game, and this is how it just happened. There's the replay for you. An easy goal at the end. Phenomenal striking from the Nepal attackers. 3-0 up, definitely in contention to win this title, and one of the top seeded teams as well taking part in this tournament. It was Managya Nakarmi who scored that goal, jersey number 17. So a goal apiece for 3 players from Nepal today.
Jersey number 9 replacing jersey number 11.
Now just under 6 minutes left for the game to end. Nicely cleared away. Sumit Shrestha there making the clearance. Long throw from Sri Lanka. Nothing really coming their way, and a foul. The referee was in the right position to have a great visual and awarding a foul to the Nepali team right now. Again, the physio has been brought in because another player has been ground bound, this time the goal scorer himself. Jersey number 17, Managya Nakarmi. He's the substitute player from Nepal as well in today's game. It's quite an eventful day for him. Coming in from the bench, scoring a goal for his team now. He's been ground bound. An assessment by the physio as well. He's back up, and that's the good news. Great job from all the physios taking part in this tournament as well. They have been kept really busy. A lot of injuries happening in this tournament. The first day that we had, it was a rainy day, so almost everybody was sliding and falling. Today it's humid. Adverse conditions here at Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. But great support by the government of Odisha to conduct such a tournament. Sensational play from Nepal in the second half of this game. Time to buy more time, as we can see more substitution coming in there. His a back pass to the goalkeeper, and he had to chase that ball outside the ground. And there we go. We have a corner kick for Sri Lanka now. Something is brewing for Sri Lanka. I can sense that from the commentary box. In the meanwhile, another couple of substitutions from Nepal. Jersey number 18 and jersey number 8 coming in. There we see Ayush Galan, the captain, leaving his boys in the middle and taking a breather with a round of applause reverberating around the Kalinga Stadium football field right now. The captain himself, Ayush Galan, makes way for jersey number 18, Mohit Gurang. And Niranjan Malla also comes in for Sugam Suwal, jersey number 19 as well. Nice cross in, and the ball has gone out of play, says the linesman. So it's going to be a goal kick for Nepal. What an extravaganza this is under the lights. The lush rectangular arena constructed here at Kalinga Stadium. And they're hosting the Under-20 Championships of the South Asian Football Federation. The passing game has been really strong from Nepal. The short passings and the passings which are lobbed away to one of those players on the sidelines as well. There we go. That's the example of what I was talking about. Great vision of finding and marking another player. But Sri Lanka were up to the mark this time with the defense. Headed away. Danger averted. Nicely done. Looking for a 1-2 there, but denied by one of the defenders from Sri Lanka. Goalkeeper shies at the ball. dabbling to find the ball there, but this time it has been shot out of play. Another goal kick, this time for Sri Lanka. "90 minutes on the clock." We'll have to wait and see how much additional time has been added here. The fourth official walking to the sidelines to present the extra time board here. Yes, it is 4 minutes added to the extra time, says the fourth official.
There will be 4 minutes of
Nepal 3-0. Can Sri Lanka redeem themselves by scoring at least one goal? Here is the chance. Surely now! Surely now! Once again, Ishwar Gurung, the goalkeeper from Nepal, standing tall on that occasion. Side, this is over and over again. That is what is the feel is like him. Team blue literally for the team white. Chance for Sri Lanka again. The flag is up from the lino. That was there you see the golden opportunity for Sri Lanka to take one goal into their kitty, but denied by Ishwar Gurung. Bit of a fight for that ball. Nice passing, nice tackling again. Bit of a shimmy there. And the ball moves ahead and back to the goalkeeper. Brings it into the box, and now there has been a tackle as well. And both the players tripping on each other and falling down. The referee has straight away come to the location there. But seems like everything is under control. There you see the replay there. He's trying to block him, falls himself. And the Sri Lankan player trips over him as well. Another good clearance. Throw in for Nepal. The Nepal camp would be really, really happy. 4-0 in the first one, 3-0 in this. Doesn't look like anything is going to change from here. Just 1 more minute left on the clock. Long throw in from Sri Lanka. Again cleared away outside of play. Headed away this time from the midfielder of Nepal. The throw-in was taken from the wrong position. Hence, the referee has asked the Sri Lankan player to come back and throw in again. The head coach from Nepal, Meghraj Kesi, would be really, really happy with his boys' performances today. Remarkable stuff from the captain himself, Ayush Galan. Scored the first goal for his team today in the second half. Going forward in the first half, it was looking like an even Stevens battle between both the teams. The corner kick! Again, there was an opportunity for Sri Lanka. It was inches close in the goal line, and a foul has been awarded to Team Nepal. There you see the replay of the corner kick. It was centimeters away from that goal line. Bit of a tussle there, but the defenders who were back on the line did a great job of clearing it and keeping it 0 for their goalkeeper. The ball played to the half of Sri Lanka, headed away by the goalkeeper. And there goes the full-time whistle. Another thumping authority from Nepal here today.
The final score is
Remarkable performance from all the players who took part in this game from Team Blue. And glorious, glorious result at the end for Nepal. Clean sheet once again for Ishwar Gurang. And the Nepal fans watching this live right now would be celebrating. There you see some supporters in the ground from Nepal as well. Few Indian supporters. Nepal football team. The flags have been raised. And all smiles in the dugout as day number 2 here comes to an end with a befitting result for Nepal. Going forward in this tournament, you'll see the points table. Nepal would be right on top now. There you see the full-time graphic presented by Sportsworks on your screen. Sri Lanka 0, Nepal 3. If you just joined in, here's some highlights for you. There was a lot of opportunities produced by Nepal in the first half, but none of them were converted. Sri Lanka also tried their best, and there was the first goal. Ayush Khalan there off the rebound, off the volley, and buries it into the back of the net. Jersey number 11 there, Ayush. And there was the second goal, which was a spectacular one from Kritish Ratnachunju. Found the corner of the net. And that is definitely going to be a highlights for the tournament going forward as well. And then it was the goalkeeper from Sri Lanka, who had a lot of task ahead of him. There was the third goal and the celebration of jersey number 17, theatrical from Managya Nakarmi. He was the substitute. He was brought in. You can hear it in the background. There's a chant of Nepal, Nepal around this ground right now. Crazy scenes here at Bhubaneswar as we close in day number 2 here from Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar. We'll join you again for day number 3 on 29th of July as we bring another double header on a busy Friday. Tune in to our Sportsworks YouTube channel. Until then, see you. Bye-bye.